Hey guys, Tanner here. Just kind of bored today, but I felt like making a video about books, which would be a weird thing for me to do, but about a specific author, and it's about Stephen King. I've seen some collection videos, and I don't know. I think he's an interesting writer. I haven't read like every book. These are all like my mom's. I'm gonna show off the collection. There's more than these. I got a lot stuff over there too, more like stuff I'd be reading. But let's just go through this then. We got Cell. Not sure if it's good. This is gonna be weird because I can't really give an opinion on most of these. Full Dark, No Stars. That's his newest book actually. But my mom's a big Stephen King fan, and I'm starting to become one because I've read Misery, and I'm pretty near done Dark Tower 1, and I'm going into the second one, and stuff like that. Silver Bullet. We got Psycho the Werewolf. Just a little thin paperback. That's probably a quick read actually looking at it. The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon. Now there's probably going to be doubles. I think there's another copy of this, but we'll find out during the video. It's not on this shelf. The Shining. Now here's like the old hard cover version that I haven't seen anyone bring it up yet in the video, but this is it right here, the old school. Firestarter. Hard copy version. Pet Sematary. Bachman books, early 4 novels. It's got Rage, The Long Walk Road Work, and The Running Man. I'm going to check this out actually. That's just me. I want to read The Running Man since the movie is very interesting, so I'd like to see how it is in the book. We got Blaze, written as Richard Bachman, which is a pet name for him. Talisman. Some of these are really old as ever. Stand. That's just been like torn apart. I haven't read it though, but that's alright. You never know, I have a whole life getting to this. The Eyes of the Dragon. This looks interesting to me. It's like medieval-ish. So I have to check that out. Insomnia. Just kind of one of those newer ones. Seems like every new one says #1 bestseller. Cujo. I don't think I'd be into it much, even though the story does sound sort of interesting. Now, we'll make a separate clip. Anyways, back to the books. Gerard, whatever. It's the morning, I can't speak. So there's that. I'm gonna find some for this book. Dolores. Something. You can tell I haven't even like looked at these, but my mom's got a massive collection. Rose Madder. Four Past Midnight. That actually looks pretty interesting. The Dark Half. A lot of big hard copy versions. That's how I'm not there. With It, which I'd love to read this, but I don't know. I'm gonna read Dark Tower series. Richard Bachman, The Regulators. Now, you'll see another version of this here in a minute, because my mom has two for some reason. Needful Things, another big read. A more recent work, Under the Dome. Pretty big. Nightmares and Dreamscapes. Remember the cover of this book, like, sort of freaked me out when I was a kid. It just looked weird. Now I'm all grown up. It's like whatever. Bag of bones. Very dusty. Ugh. I'm gonna have to like clean these up. Okay. Now we have some up here. We have the Tommy Knockers. Dreamcatcher, which the movie sucked. Just saying. Nutter Insomnia hardcover. I'm guessing this she would have had this and someone probably gave her the newer one for Christmas. A lot of people do that. They give her like these books. Desperation. And it's got another copy of The Regulators. It's in like a 2-pack slip thing, so I don't know. And a Richard Bachman book, Thinner. Now, we got some ones over here. Really good ones. We have The Dark Tower, Gunslinger, very good book. I suggest anyone to read that. Then we have Drawing of the Freeze, Dark Tower 2. Can't wait to read some of that. Dark Tower 3, The Wastelands. Dark Tower 4, Wizard and Glass. A more newer version. Mom never even touched this. She read the first 3, but then she lent out the first one, never got back, so I just picked this up, so technically it's mine. But yeah, okay. The 5th one, Wolves of the Cow. The 5th book. Big. Mom didn't have this either, so we got this too, so technically it'd be kind of mine, which would be kind of weird, owning the 1st and then 5th book. And then another newer one, Part 6, Song of Susanna. Never touched at all, so that'll change. And then Part 7, The Dark Tower. Very big. But I really want to read this series. The first one is excellent, and I want to finish it up today and go into the second one. And then we got these little Green Mile books. Basically it's 6 parts, but all makes the Green Mile. You could probably get a hard copy version today, the whole story. And then this great book, Misery. What a good read it was. So good though. Yeah, so there's another clip. I'm gonna go upstairs and get some. No, but we got a lot more going on here. But this is about the gist. Or the end to this fun little adventure of books. So we got Stephen King, The Colorado Kid. It was like a quick read to me, and a really older paperback version of The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon. Looks like that got read more than the hard copy version we have. Who knows? Stephen King's Everything's Eventual. Then we got Stephen King's I Can't Read That. You people would know. Definitely not a book that interests me. I'm only limited to so many of his books that I'm very interested in. From a Buick 8, but I do think he's a great writer. Like Dark Tower is like perfect. Black House. I think there's 2 of these. I don't remember, but comment if you know. Like I said, this is my mom's collection, so. There's a dance, something. Macabre. I don't know. Oh, I love the morning sometimes. Just After Sunset, sort of newer. Doesn't look it anymore, but I think it was sort of a recent book. A little weird cover. Lizzie's Story. Looks very weird. Different Seasons. Looks pretty cool. And then last one for the whole video, Duna Key. I've seen one still in it. So that's really it, guys. I was just bored, and I think Stephen King has some pretty interesting writing. Wow. I just found this in my parents' room. I did not think my mom would buy a Tom Clancy book. He sold his at work. I have like End War. Wow, that's a way to end it. Got that weird book. Tom Clancy. Everyone, I'm talking about him in the Stephen King video. No, but I think that's it. King books, really. If I missed any, I'd feel stupid, but if there's any, she said she doesn't have them all. So if there's other ones, point them out, people. I was like, no, but I think he's a great writer, and I love The Dark Tower, I love The Misery. You know, I'm gonna read The Green Mile, I'm gonna check out the Bachman books, especially The Running Man, Children Corn, whatever. Children Corn's in Night Shift. That's one I didn't mention in this. I don't know if we have that anymore. See Mom Len's books, and sometimes they don't come back. So, that's it, everyone. Peace.